And this drawer over here is a real mess, as you can see. I have everything in here. Most of these are my husband's fishing knives that he cleaned the fish with. And this is just all kind of stuff. I would say wooden spoons. I keep all the clamps in there, and it's just full of mess. I'm gonna downsize this. This is my favorite spoon, so this is a baking spoon, but I'm gonna keep it over here with the spoons. I'm not gonna put it over in the baking drawer. And this is just a purely mess that I'm looking at, and I'm gonna re-transform. The one that I use for the baking drawer, I have a whole thing left of that, so I'm gonna take those out and put this in, and we're gonna see how I transform this. Okay, everyone, this is the revealed or the reorganized drawer in this drawer, and I'm gonna go over everything and show you how I redid it. The first thing, I'm gonna start over here, and I have, this is my use for the zucchini bread. I put that over here, and then I have one spatula over here. This is like one of those plastic ones that you cut lettuce with. And then I have 3 of the wooden spoons, a flat wooden spoon with 2 spoons over there. And then over here, I kept my knives. There is one more that's not in here, but these are my KitchenAid knives, and I haven't replaced them with the black. I used to have it on the counter with a butcher block, and I do use these, so I left these here even though they're red, because I have not replaced them, but especially like the bread knife. So I kept those here. And if you guys can help me out here, if you have any of these things, what can I do about these things sliding back and forth? It's in the other silverware drawer the same way. They slide back and forth, and every time you take them out, when you come back, they done moved up here or moved down here somewhere. Maybe I could Velcro them, or I can glue them down. If you have any idea what I could do with these sliding back and forth, I appreciate you leaving me a comment below and giving me a little hint on that. And this is one of the lettuce knives that I have. I do use these, not very much, but I do use them. And this went with the George Foreman grill, and this is I believe it's a spatula, Young Chefs. I think this came with something from my granddaughter in one of her baking kits. So I have that there. And then over here in this drawer, I have the this is a probe for the baking probe to go into the stove. So I have that here, and this is another one of them sliding things. See how I slide around, just slide up and down. We have to change that. And over here I have a deep fry thermometer. Over here, this comes out, and you stick it in the frying, and it hooks on. I like this one made by Taylor, and you hook this onto the back of your pot, and you just stick it down in your pan for deep frying. So I really like that, and I use that too. And then we have another deep fry thermometer here that we use, and this also goes for the turkey fryer too. Use that on the turkey fryer too. And over here in this part, I have my spatulas. I use the one that's stretchable, or the one that's adjustable over here, because this piece came from the other piece that I use over in the silverware drawer, and all I have is this piece left, because the other piece slid all the way across, and then you had this extra piece. So I use this extra piece here. Actually, this extra piece is from the baking drawer, because the baking drawer didn't need to go all the way across. That's why I use this over here. And then over here I have a adjustable piece to divide these two. And so in this part here I have my spatulas. I have this regular spatula and a stainless steel spatula or Teflon and a wide spatula here. And then here I have a spoon. I told you my favorite baking spoon, and I have another soup spoon here, and I have a long fork here that I use. So all these things I use, and so I'm going to keep those there. And then on this side over here, I have a couple of tongs. I have this tong here. And I have this small tong here. I went to IKEA a couple weeks ago, and I purchased this from IKEA. And then I have another tong here. I purchased these, or at least, oh Lord, I have these at least 7 years. I got these from Williams-Sonoma. I really like them. And I think one had messed up, so I went and brought 2 of them the next time I was able to go into Williams-Sonoma. We have one here where I am now. So I purchased 2. I have 2 of those just in case one messed up, because I really like them. And this one here, this is a barbecue tong that I use faithfully. I use this for reaching up to my high cabinets. They 42-inch and they pretty. I usually have a step ladder here, but for just in the seasoning part, I could just pull these down with these tongs. So I use these faithfully, so I leave these here for my be able to reach. And then I have a couple of barbecue. I usually have more than this. I usually have a couple of barbecue brushes, but I took a couple of the other barbecue brushes out, and I have the knife sharpener here and the long bread knife here that we kept. And he's gonna the other knives, he said he's gonna sharpen those. He said that they're okay, so I just left them out of here though and put them and placed them in another area. And so these stays here, and this is a grater, cheese grater, that I keep here too. And these are the tongs, and I use these all the time. Okay. So over here I have, I still have my red scissors, and that all came into a set. That was the KitchenAid set when I was doing red. So I have the scissors, and it came with the can opener. It came with the garlic peeler, potato peeler, all of that was in a set. So right now I still have it because I haven't replaced it with any black yet. And then I have these 2 bag holders, or snack bag holders, and I have 2 of these Martha Stewart chalk, and they pretty good. You gotta like shake them, and they write pretty good, and they wipe off, but I really like them. I got them from Staples. And we have next to here is a tall pantry connected to the cabinets, and I have a chalkboard on the door of that, and I used to jot down different things that we are missing in the cabinet, or different things that we need to pick up on. And then I also have regular chalk for that too. And these Martha Stewart ones, they work really good. They wash off, and you just have to shake them, and then the liquid comes out. I ordered those. I got those from Staples, and those are really nice. I think I ordered another one from Amazon. But those work really good. You just take a little wet cloth or wet paper towel and wipe it off, and it comes out really, really clear. And then I have these bag holders in here, and I keep those in there. And then over here I have still my husband's fishing knives. And this knife here that I use for just chopping. This is my knife that I use for chopping onions and, you know, all of that stuff. And this is another one of his fishing knives here. And this is another knife that I purchased that I don't use a lot. When I'm chopping, I usually use the big knife here. And his fishing knives, he when he goes out and he catch fish, or when he cleaning fish, he cleans fish here in the kitchen. So he keep his knives here in this drawer, and we keep it closed in because they are pretty sharp. And I use this one often. I use this for cutting meats. I use this for especially for slicing the chicken breast. So I use this one often. I do not use the other one, but I do use these. So we keep these in this drawer. Okay, everyone, this is the end of the part 2 of the drawer organization video. If you like this video, please give me a thumbs up. Please like, share, and if you have not already done so, please push that subscribe button. Become part of the Deals with Lady P family. I would sure love to have you. And I want to thank all my old subscribers as well as my new subscribers for their support. And that's my granddaughter over there. She's always there with me. She's my helper over here. Be blessed to be a blessing, everyone. Bye-bye.